Hello, family.
Hey.
Hello. Hey, Doug.
Big Al. Hey.
Hello, how are you?
Joseph, how are you?
How are you?
Tá cuma idir scéal go bhfuil Stephanie ag na húfar seo ón gléamhain. Agus nuair a thug Alex cuireadh don bolla lena hismóí, bhí spéis ag an fáil amach cibhéad áradam a bhrisin ón duchas.
Have a seat.
When he was 5, I remember he was like moving his feet around, and we were like, that kind of looks like tap dancing. So we got him some shoes, and we just put him on his feet, and then became a tap dancer. You know, it's just.
So
Was that like for you too?
Yeah, it was something similar, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up, like, there would have been dances in our house, you know,
Oh.
and like, I grew up watching it all the time, so.
Oh, they came to your house.
Oh, that's great.
And that turned you on.
Yeah.
Cool.
When I first started, there was no young people doing it at all. But now, at the moment, like, there's been a huge revival of it, and
Wow.
it's everywhere you go, there's a lot of kids that are learning it now in schools, and.
Wow.
There's something missing when they come from the institution.
Right.
It's too technical and it's too, you know, heady. There's no soul. There's no like bite or like flame to it.
Joseph definitely has bite and flame.
When you dance, are you improvising?
Yeah, the way I would dance, it'd be all improvised. Like, I'd have a certain amount of steps that I'd use, but I'd kind of, you try not to do the same thing on your right as you do on your left foot.
Like, to me, you gotta have both. It's important to have the technicality and to have the soul.
Yeah.
I can't imagine actually living without it, really, you know.
Yeah, because like music puts you in touch with your feelings.
Yeah.
You know, like most people walk around not even feeling anything anymore.
Like, it's stoig gymach an canal an cheol the tine Somalia said canal is Rodan Chriul Tapanslish. As Kinte said Tani smooth egg creele then again now wachig Dinten Valach. Agus Japan go tan Ruken in Shaw and Banslish and culture taku and Shaw, Div and jazz agus and tap. Any chance of me getting to hear a bit of a song or something like that off you?
Of course.
Yeah, why not?
It's a bit great.
You and the night and the music fill me with flaming desire, setting my being completely on fire. You and the night and the music thrill me, but will we be one? After the night and the music are done, until the pale light of dawning and daylight, our hearts will be throbbing guitars. Morning will come without warning and chase away the stars. So if we must live for the moment, love.
Agus mé fearú go riine fin gangal idir moránsa hain agus dansa tapanseo in nuárach, bhí agam gur ceis chunspóideach a bhí an, agus go bhfuil a chud túrin mí féin a gachtaine de réir gine. Ach gach seans gomach na freigraí ag Bert's character a bhíoch ag dansa níos scoide den ré a scoilt an dá stíl ó na chéile.
Do it. Go. Find a beat. Anything you want to do, Joe, get in anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's a jam. You can't be wrong because it's yours. Get what I mean? It's not choreography. It's just what you want to do. That's it. That's what a jam is.
Dancing make you happy. Dancing is your life. You know, I get up dancing, standing on the corner, waiting for the light to change. I'm dancing. I'm on the bus and the windshield wiper is doing this, and I'm dancing, you know?
You get the greatest sound from that windshield. How it goes as steady. It's a metronome, you know? Ta, ta, ta. And your feet are going against that.
But you don't dance when you dance. You dance
You're doing
through it.
Whatever it is, you're dancing to it, right?
Yeah.
Now listen. Ting, ta, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, da, 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 di, do, di, di, do, do, da, do, da, do, do, da, do, da, 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 ba. Same thing. Two, cha, shika, pop, da, 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 pop, pa, do, da, da, da. See, still got the metronome. That's what it always reminds me of. going rhythmical to the floor.
Yeah, he's on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's doing paddling and rolling.
Yeah, that's something like that. You get tired, Joe? That's what it is when you're young, you don't get tired. I like that. Ah, very good, very good. Well, you know what you're doing, Joe, which I thought was wonderful. It wasn't like I mentioned the line flatly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like on the ground. That's the same music as what I thought initially the dance was. A lot of colored people still do the rhythmical dancing to what you're playing.
But he's not doing any hops or anything like that. It's more closer. In fact, it is tap dancing.
Your kind of dancing was almost the beginning of us doing our little dancing, which is a continuance, and we mixed our dancing with your dancing. The dance itself belongs to the African people, as opposed to it getting lost in some historical story that the black people or the colored people, whoever you want to, I call ourselves colored, had nothing to do with it. We had a lot to do with it, and that's lost, like the songs, the dances.
All of us, we have every ethnic group that have our own culture, our own beats, our own rhythm. So when we get together, I steal from you, you steal from me. It's not stealing, it's taking something that I see you do that I would love to do. I'm going to take it.
That it's a continuance of everybody geographically lending and putting things together. But initially, it comes from the African countries. I'm not saying the Irish has nothing to do with it. In order to know where you're going, you have to know where you've been.
Okay.
My ancestors in primitive times would beat upon a drum. This was a jungle telegraph, and it warned of danger to come. They used the tom-tom's rhythmic beat to spread news of romance, to summon warriors off to war to a savage dance. They would dance to the drumbeat of their soul. That's the very beginning, the Genesis.
Fuair me go leor ábhar smaointe ón gcóra le Harold, agus cé go bhfuil sé éasca dom teachtanseo a gcóir dansaf mar ghaeillinne. Bheabhar sé dom go maireann an teanna sin idir an duine glas agus an duine gorm go fóil.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Ich habe na raide na gael chuma na nadini gorma was it. Bid na gael vi mar na minstrels. No tossing a fad on piece in ver telly klein steed and na finni bagadova. Name's hartach bin. It's not that kite like erni vi sinna down to shach rogro canal paint over hahago. So canal to me have got horse ask go more been locked down some job. Lord, I'm to say Canarsie Harlem, so she can stoi can gonna do his bochte nu ára agus culture galore well maybe rock culture galore rang in the air fall in go gasaroga on the projects exactly my hen